In this video, I want to discuss with you a feature. It's an advanced feature of Accelerator that will help you read even faster by avoiding words that convey absolutely no meaning. So for example, here's what I mean by this. All of us know that there are certain words in the language that you're reading in that are not giving you as much information. For example, the word the doesn't give me much information. The word university, it does, right? So two different words, one more important than the other. Now, the doesn't give us much, and. Now, it's not like we want to avoid all the small words, because that would be a problem if we had a word like no, or the word but. Sometimes a small word can completely change the meaning of a sentence, so we don't want to skip the small words. It's just that we want to avoid words like the. For example, if I had a sentence like, the boy jumped over the fence. Imagine if the sentence was just, what if we avoided the thes? What if it was just boy jumped over fence? The same idea comes across in this versus this. It's just in this one, we're avoiding the both times, right? Now you can actually use Accelerator to make this same kind of thing happen. When you click read and under the settings area, in the advanced area, if you scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see a setting that says skip over stop words, which convey no additional meaning to the sentence. So it says i.e., the, and, etc. If I check this off, watch what happens. You see how it says edit your stop word list. I can put whatever words in here that I want, and it's going to skip over them. So right now, by default, it will show the words the, and an. That's a good default list to go with, and if we hit save, now we can read that initial part of text without the words the showing up, without the word or without the word and we don't need them to show up because those words are not giving us any additional information, and they're not going to distract us from what is trying to be said. So if we click play now, it's not going to show those words. Now, the reason you would want to use this is once you start climbing up and training yourself to read at faster and faster speeds. So the average reading speed is 200 words a minute. This is 400 words a minute at the moment. But if you start getting into 500, 600, 700, or you start getting into 1,000 or more words per minute, it becomes really hard if you're trying to have every single word blink. And that's why you might want to utilize that advanced setting of saying, okay, well, just skip over these words. It will make reading at a faster speed much easier for you. So check out that advanced setting, and again, this setting has to do with skipping words that convey absolutely no meaning.